In a two, in a 1, 2, 3. What's up, guys? Welcome back into Woodz Podcast. It's your boy, motherfucking Q. Back to give another video. I got a special guest, but before I introduce my special guest, man, I just want to give a big shout out to everybody that tuned in last week. My boy Angel, everybody that showed love, appreciate it. Everybody that subscribed, appreciate it. Again, if you fucking with me, go ahead and subscribe. And if you don't fuck with me, still subscribe. But go ahead and like, share, tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your moms. Tell your friends, tell your little cousin, whoever. Don't tell your little cousin because I'll be talking about some weird shit here. But make sure you guys tune in every Sunday at 7 p.m. Man, we got a special guest in the house. Last week we talked about some Toxicas. She heard the call and she said, "Let me come in. Let me talk about some Toxicos." And this is my girl right here, Jocelyn. What's going on, Jocelyn?
What's up? I can't defend us girls because you guys need to hear our perspective, like
okay,
you know, like that's what you guys think about like Toxicas, but
you can put the mic closer to.
We have
your ways,
our ways, yeah,
okay,
and we have our reasons.
Okay, like, but first of all, I'm not drinking today. I talked about it a couple of times, man. I got massive heartburn, and I've been having heartburn like a motherfucker. So I'm not drinking today. I will take a shot, you know, for Toxicos out there. That's the only thing I will take, but Jocelyn, let's talk about it. So last week we had Angel in the house. Shout out, he's in the background right here. Yeah, you know, we're gonna talk mad shit about him. You know, but we started off as what makes a Toxica and what makes a Toxico, right? But we kind of came up to like it's just the what happens in the relationship, right? Yeah. So it's like if a nigga fucks you over or the girl fucks you over, you become a Toxico. You think that's true or no?
Honestly, yeah.
So it's just
because like, but I mean, it doesn't make sense because why are you gonna do that to the new person? You get me?
Yeah.
Like, leave your past
in the past.
Like.
So were you a Toxica before anything?
Oh, let me get.
No, yeah.
No,
you wasn't?
I was not. Like.
So this person that we're talking about made you a Toxica.
No, he did. I was not like this.
So he did. He made that.
Did, like there's no, like I look back, I'm like, what the? Like
I was not like that.
I was not like that for a guy. Like
yeah.
What happened? And I'm like, what?
Well, I mean, but okay. So let's get to the bottom of it, right? So Toxicos, well, how we look at it as a Toxica, right? It's like you guys be bugging out for everything, right? Like everything we say is a problem. Everything we do is a problem. You can't hang out with your boys. Give me, you telling me if I'm right? You telling me if I'm right? Because I don't have my girl's not. You could say she's like a little bit,
yeah, but
she's not really because we both have that. You know what I'm saying? Like you can do whatever you want. I can do whatever I want, but at the same time, respect yourself. You feel me? Respect,
like there's a limit.
Yeah,
like, obviously.
So I guess I could be a Toxico at times, but I'm saying like I mean, Toxic guys out there. If I'm wrong, let me know. But it's like you guys have to like make sure everybody knows. That's my nigga right there. Like if you let me know. I just want to know. Like I just want to know if this is true. Like I want to know like because like me, I'm not a jealous type. So if anybody was looking at my girl.
Because that's all you.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had this saying. I think I'm gonna make a shirt of it. Whatever you thinking, I'm doing. So if this nigga's thinking like, oh, I'm gonna do this and that, I would do that. So I'm like, you feel me? Sorry, I ate some sushi before. I'm burping, but So what's your definition as a? I mean, we could talk about it as a guy, as a Toxico. What's a Toxico to you?
Okay, a Toxico for me. Okay. So it's basically like
Angel.
Yeah.
We will beat that out, but yeah.
Literally him. Like he just like I can't talk to no one.
Yeah, it's true.
Like that's one thing I don't like.
But remember that day that I asked you if you were a Dodger fan?
Oh yeah.
You remember that? You got mad at that. Like you was bugging
like,
out. I said, son, come on, man. Like I just.
There's no way I can talk to other people. Like
my nigga.
And mostly at work. Like that makes no sense. And that's one of the things I'm like, no, like he needs to stop because there's no way of me.
Have you told him to stop?
I've told him, and he'll be like, "Oh, well, would you like me if I talk to every girl?"
And
there's no way I'm not.
You say you do, nigga.
I'm not with him 24/7, so I don't know. You get me?
What part?
Like I could tell you, like, oh yeah, don't talk. And he's like, oh yeah, I won't. I'm not with him 24/7. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like he could be lying to me. So like, so like he needs to like. And also, let me get started with this.
Go ahead.
Like,
talk about
so
it.
he, I had told you, like, leave your past in the past.
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing, like, I get compared to.
Oh.
And that's
damn,
where I'm like,
man, come on, son.
No girl wants to be compared to their past.
Yeah,
the guy's
that part.
past.
Yeah,
like, no, that's where you start, like, you're like, what the heck? Like, bro.
Like, why you with me? Yeah.
Like, if you're not over your past, don't be with someone new.
Oh shit!
That's what
damn. But this movement right here, the Toxicas and TOXICOS, that shit's going. It's pretty tough.
Yeah, like
it's tough because like because on TikTok everybody is talking about it. Toxica. You know what you should do? Because I seen this on TikTok not so long ago. You should put on his car like tienen novio or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Toxicas.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you should put that or. And homeboys, and vice versa too. But I'll be fucking with you, but I don't think you're a Toxica. I think Angel is a Toxico.
No,
like,
yeah,
like a motherfucker. Like we talked about it last podcast, and my guy likes it just like my cousin because you seen that episode.
Yeah.
My cousin just like that, so my cousin will come and tell me, his like, this, he just got in a fight with his baby mama or whatever, and I'm like, okay, and I'll tell him like this and that, and he's still going. I'm like, you like that shit?
No, yeah,
that
like,
dude.
That's the point where like. You don't pay attention, like you just like it, like you're just like, oh, it's fun, blah blah, like or the adrenaline.
I don't like fighting with my girl because it's just like it's pointless. You know what I'm saying? To me, it's pointless that. I mean, we do argue and we do. All relationships argue. But we might argue about like the parents like that. No, I want it like that. And we start arguing about that, but. Then I come in this room or I leave her alone and 20 minutes later say, hey, this and that, and we forget about it. But when we first started, man, everything was a fucking problem.
Like everything.
Everything. Like she'll say something, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and I would say something, she get mad, I get mad. So we won't talk for a couple of days and like, and we start texting again.
Yeah.
But I think we have when you start a relationship, you kind of have to like kind of mold it. That's what mold it to like what you want because. I have friends that were like, man, your girl lets you do anything that you want. It's not that she lets me do anything I want. It's that there's trust there. You know what I'm saying? There's trust that if I go out with my boys, she knows that. Like if there's girls there, it's like I'll talk to them and like, but when they start trying to get at me, I'm like, all right.
That's where you're like, yeah.
Yeah, but I could go out with my boys anywhere, and she could go out with her girls anywhere. But
yeah, and that's the thing. Talking about trust.
Oh shit.
El Toxico, like he just doesn't trust me.
Oh.
And it's again because of his past. And that's where I'm like, okay, you can't be comparing me to your past. Like we're not all the same. So
my cousin like told me that I don't trust whatever. And I said, you know why you don't trust her? And he said, why? Because what you did in your past. And he said, what do you mean? I was like, because what you did in your past, you think she's doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just he's like, damn, bro, you make sense. Like. It makes sense because you thinking like whatever you were doing, they're doing to you.
Yeah, I get
you know what I'm saying. Like, so I was just like, so he was just like, oh man, like you say some true shit, and I'm like, I do, but Toxicos out there and Toxicas out there, you guys need to relax.
They do,
like big time. Look at them. But no, what. Do you like that though? Like, do you like that Toxico? Like,
okay, there's a point where it shows that they care. Like, I know in the last episode, they talked about saying, "Oh, but it looks like they care. It sounds like they care, but because they're like that." okay, there's a point where a little bit we're like, oh yeah, they care, but there's a point where like no, like this, he's like crazy,
he's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
like what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah, like I'm like, what the hell am I doing here?
Yeah, shit, I need to bounce out of here now. Give me the next fucking ticket out of here. But and I told friends that have like fucking girlfriends that are like crazy. Like every 5 minutes, I'm calling them, and I'm like, dude, like, and he's like, man, I was like, I don't like that. And I was like, why are you still with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like it. I said, you must like that shit. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, you still with them. Mm-hmm. Like, if my girl was like that, I would have been like, yo, relax. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm out. I'm out with my boys. Like, this is my own time. Yeah. Like, I go, like, for my like, when I say, like, we're I'm annoyed of her, right? Because I'm telling you, I've been with my wife for 11 years. So, I mean, but there's times that I'm like, I look at her, I'm like, fuck, I need to bounce out of here. Because, you know, even she look at me, too, I'm like, wake up with attitude. I'm like, damn, what the fuck did I do? Like, but you know, we get annoyed of each other. So like, when we get that time, like, all right, I'm gonna go with my boys, and I go to like, it's called, we drink kava. I don't know if you know what kava is, but I go drink kava, and then I just stay there with my boys, and I come back the next day, and I do it again the next day. So like, I'm away from her, so then like, at the end of the day, we're like, all right, so or fuck, I don't know, like, just do my own thing in the house. Like, I come in here and close the door and fucking edit a video or fucking play with my reptiles or some shit. Yeah. But when you get to that point that everything annoys you of that person, then you should just balance it. And that's like the Toxicos shit. Toxicas shit. Like, if you don't want to be with the nigga and you feel like you're like everything you do is annoying, or like you don't trust them, that person, but and doing all this shit, like why be with them?
No, yeah. And like there's to a point where you're like, oh, maybe I could change it. You can change a guy. You can't. They would change on their own. They would change on their own if they want to. That's debatable. Look, just watch.
That's debatable. Go ahead, and I'll tell you.
Look, watch. This is how I see it. Like, if you tell a guy, oh, like, I want you to do this or change this way, it's because you're telling them. Mm-hmm. I don't like telling a guy what to do, and I have never been like that, because that means he's doing it because I'm telling him. Mm-hmm. Not because it's coming out of him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's how I see it. Because I feel like if you're gonna do something, it's because you want to, and like you're like, and you think about, oh, you know what? She doesn't like it when I do this. Like, let me change.
But don't you think, like, so, like, say, like, you know, like, I don't like that my wife moves a fucking thing like this, right? Like, so if I just stay quiet, okay, how am I gonna fix that? How's she gonna fix that?
Not in situations like that, like bigger situations.
Like, give me an example.
Like, let's see, like, like if Toxico, he doesn't text me when he's like drunk, right? And you know, girls start putting things in their head, like, oh shoot, like he's over there doing some other shit, like, you know, like if he knows already that I've told him that before, like, why doesn't he, like, oh, you know what, at least let me let her know, like, I'm doing fine, like, I got home safe and stuff like that.
So that right there is a perfect example. I can tell you this. So, you know, you can say I'm from the hood, right? Grew up in the woods. So every time I walk out, I'm always looking around, right? Because, you know, I don't know who's gonna come behind me. So that's just in my head. So when I got with my girl never like really grew up how I grew up. So she was like, you know, on the good side, whatever. Not really, like a block down. I'll tell her, like, oh, if you go with your girls, let me know when you leave the place that you're at, because it's just a safety fucking thing, right? So one day, she, you know, Andy from work, she's at the service desk.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So she went with Andy to her sister's house. Mm-hmm. They're coming out to her sister's house, right? And this guy starts following them. Mm-hmm. So I'm getting off, right? I got off of work, I believe I got off of work, and I came home and she wasn't home. Mm-hmm. I said, where the fuck are you? So I text her. She goes, oh, we almost got kidnapped. And like something shit like that. Like, say, like, she never texted me, right? She never, and so I don't know where the fuck they went. Like, so I'm like, what? So the cops come and say, hey, you know, like, you know, you saying your wife is gone. Where was she at last? And I was like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, like, for me, like, I just want to know, and that's a good thing you brought up. So, you know, Toxico could hear this. Mm-hmm. It's just a safety thing that people want to see. Okay, I'm good. I'm here, and if something happens, you know what happens, you know.
Exactly.
So you know that at the last place, I'm with the homie at his house, you know what? Oh, he said he's at this people's house, or you know what I'm saying. So I told my girl, imagine that guy really kidnapping you guys. I don't know where you went. I don't know what happened to you. And she was, oh yeah. So now she texts me every time she leaves somewhere. Oh, I'm leaving and going here. I'm going here. I'm going here. And that was me all the time. Like sometimes I forget, but then I'm like, oh shit. What? I left this place. Now I went to here and then I went over here. So I don't know what's up. But you say guys don't change, right? I think that's debatable. That's really debatable, and I can tell you this. It
just depends. Okay, what are you gonna say?
So
what are you gonna say?
I was not the perfect husband. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't the perfect husband. Like I was fucking around. I didn't do nothing like, you know, sleep with somebody or nothing like that. But I was just not the perfect. I was just, you know, I was on Instagram. I was, you know, texting girls. She caught me. Whatever. She's about to leave, right? And I don't like. I mean, I don't like bringing religion to anything because that's like it's. I don't know how you fall in religion, but if you don't believe, it's cool. So I was like, man, I told God, I was like, man, bring her back, and you know what I'm saying, like, I'll change. Yeah. 30 minutes later, she shows up at the house. I'm like, oh fuck. I was like, damn. I'm like, okay. So we went to church. Like I go to church every Sunday. Not no more because the whole pandemic and shit. And like every time I'm trying to go to church, like you have to have singing and that shit never works. So I'm like, all right. But I go to church every day, every Friday. I mean Sunday. And God would tell me every time, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that. I'm like, what the fuck? And I changed. I totally because I got a second chance. Yeah. And I taught this to Toxico, but he don't believe me. Yeah. Yeah. So fuck him.
It's like you tell him and it comes out another year.
So that's debatable. A lot of guys would change.
No, like okay, you put that situation, then
But again, like if you don't tell a person like something. You hear my dogs? Wow. If you don't tell that person I don't like what you do that, then you can't expect them to change their ways. You know what I'm saying? You have to let them know like, hey, I don't like what you do this.
And that's like a hint already. Like that has to be a hint. Yeah. But if they don't
get it, that's a different. That's just it may be a lot of balloons. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, it's a lot of balloons. Probably, it's going to the head, and he has a balloon. His brain cells. Yeah, gone. They're out of here. Like I don't know. He's like low-key getting like one of the coworkers. Don't want to talk about his name, but you know what I'm saying. But so I didn't explain to you what the Wood is. The Woods is where I grew up. It's the apartments that I grew up. I've been living here probably for like I want to say 20 years. And I love this apartment. You can talk to my cousin. My cousin will tell you the same thing. We kind of were babies, or babies. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up here. Where did you grow up?
In Santa Ana,
Orange County. Just fucking with you. When did you move out here?
I moved in 2017.
Did you go to school out here?
Yeah, I moved the last month of sophomore year.
What school did you go to?
I went to Rancho. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's 2 in a row. Damn, 3 in a row. Another one, you're gone. So Rancho, you graduated from Rancho. Yeah. Okay, so you've been out here for what, like
4 years?
4 years. Yeah. I don't know. You pretty good. Your brain cells are not good. That's what's up. So how you like it out? Santa Ana.
It was a big change.
Change, huh?
Yeah.
Santa Ana, like the OC, right? OC.
By Newport.
Yes, you used to live at Newport?
No, Santa Ana.
Oh, Santa Ana.
But I'm saying it's by.
Oh, I was about to say like
Orange.
Santa Ana, like right there, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know my cities, you know what I'm saying like that. Okay. Yeah. Tustin's over there. Yo, I'm thinking Tustin is up north. Yeah, that's why for me. Wow, I thought Tustin was up north. That's crazy. Have you been up north?
Right there. Like what up north?
Like the Bay Area.
No, I haven't.
No. Have you traveled outside of California?
Yes, Texas.
Because you know the Toxico never left California. Never left the IE.
Texas.
That motherfucker was
Nevada.
You got people in Texas? Where at?
And Houston.
Houston, huh? Yeah. I don't know where my girl's uncle lives. Something with a K, but I did a road trip and we stopped there. But you know, Toxico never been left California. Well, the IE period. He never been to the beach before. Have you been to the beach? What beach?
Newport.
Okay. Like it's crazy. That sound like he never left the IE. Like he never like, you know, he thought. You know what he thought? He thought Long Beach was in fucking San Diego. Oh, he thought, you know, have you been to Oceanside?
Yeah.
So he thought Oceanside was Long Beach. You know, this guy, he's like, oh, because my pops lives in Oceanside. And he's like, oh, I told him I want to go see my pops.
Yeah.
He said, where's that? In Long Beach? I said, no, nigga, Long Beach is Long Beach. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, no, we have to get the Toxico out of California, you know what I'm saying? Go to New York or something. Or Miami, you know what I'm saying? Miami is where it's at, you know what I'm saying? No, well, relax. What kind of music listening? Like listening? Rewind. What kind of music do you like listening to?
I like reggaeton.
Okay.
Spanish, like old.
Like
Spanish.
banda.
I don't really like banda that much. Like old.
Like corridos.
Not really.
Like what do you mean? What do you talk about?
Okay,
old
it's
Spanish?
like old Spanish, like something. Well, I don't know.
Like Vicente Fernandez.
Stuff like that. Like.
What is that? Like that's like what is that considered?
Honestly, like I grew up like literally every weekend, like with parties at my house.
That's a typical Mexican cat. Like I mean,
like, and I grew up like a lot with my grandma, and like I was listening to her music, like just. So
like okay, I'm gonna throw some names out there. I don't. I'm really. Let me see. Vicente, you listen to him? No. Okay.
It's more like groups. Like.
Okay. Oh shit! I don't know. I don't even know one. What is that? The something from TJ. No, that's not right. Fuck. TJ. I think it's something TJ. No, it's shit. The TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx. Fuck, I can't remember their name. Some with a T, right? Some Los TJs or something like that. Is it that? No. What the fuck is?
I know what you're talking about, but I forgot the name too.
Tigres, no,
Los Tigres del Norte.
Yeah.
No, not that.
No, okay.
It's more like romantic. Like love songs back from like that.
Where's that guy that looks like Jesus? What's his name?
Marco Antonio Solís.
Yes, him.
Like those kind of vibes.
Okay, what about what's his name? The other guy. Fuck. What the fuck is his name? That gay dude. He was gay. He's a big fat guy, gay guy. Juan something. Juan some shit. Juan. That dude when he was gay.
He was gay.
Something. Juan Gabriel. Yeah, that dude.
Gabriel?
Yeah. Him too?
No. I don't like his...
What the fuck did you listen to?
Los Temerarios.
I don't know who that is.
Grupo Brindis.
Nope.
Like yeah, those are the old like 80s.
Okay.
They're more romantic, like.
So you grew up with 80 music.
Yeah.
I grew up with like 90s like merengue. Mm-hmm. Like basically like the startup of reggaeton. I grew up with that. Like, I listened to, I don't know who, if you know who Proyecto Uno was.
Oh yeah.
You know, what's his name? Sammy and Papo. Es hora de bailar. No. It's a like merengue kind of type kind of vibes. Okay. You know, I grew up with all that. Like that's what I like. Mm-hmm. My girl was like, man, like, you know who what's his name? El General was.
I think one of my friends has put
like, Juana, pelame la banana. No. No, he was on top of like you can say that he was like one of like the who started like the reggaeton kind of. Like, you know, like because he was talking about like some nasty shit like that. Like he was like, si tú no me la pela tu hermana. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he would talk about shit like that. You feel me? But nowadays you like hip. I mean like reggaeton. Who's your favorite artist in reggaeton? You know, say Bad Bunny because he's like.
I was about to say Bad Bunny.
Ah man. Look, I used to fuck with Bad Bunny.
What happened?
I used to. Like a lot of people, because we could talk about. Me and my wife had a conversation about this. Mm-hmm. I don't know, when people go mainstream, they change. You know what I'm saying? So I listened to Bad Bunny when he was in mainstream at all. Like he was like barely started. Yeah. So like all his old shit. Like I have music that nobody have heard before. Like I have never heard people play like Bad Bunny music, like his old shit.
Like his
old shit. So even I was playing one of the songs, and they asked me, "Who's this?" And this is Bad Bunny. He's like, "That's not Bad Bunny." I said, "This is Bad Bunny. This is when he was. This is like when he came out with that song with Arcángel. Is when he started blowing up. So now, like, I mean, his music is cool, but I feel like when people, some people, when they go mainstream, they change. I feel like he was one of them. Cause you know, like you know who Mike Towers is?
Yeah.
Mike Towers, I listened to him since he started too. He hasn't changed at all either. Nicky Woodz, you know who Nicky Woodz is? Nicky Woodz, again, he hasn't changed at all since he started. And I'm saying, like, they're not like that level at Bad Bunny, but their music is played on the radio. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like when people change, that's when I'm like,
that's really like nah.
He fell off to me. Like
his
the music
fame gets to them. Like I feel.
Yeah, and like he became like a little weirdo. So I'm like, he started with his trap reggaeton. You feel me? Like that's the shit that I'll fuck with. And then he started like doing some weird shit. And I'm like, I don't know, man. But I mean, I fucks with him. Like I still like listen to his music. I don't. He's still un boricua, and but I don't fuck with him like that. But Bad Bunny is one.
I don't listen to those songs like Toxico because all he listens to is like all his rap music.
You like rap?
Like yeah, but like I can't listen to that. What I listen to with him because I know. And his Spanish ain't that
That's
good.
your water, by the way, if you want, if you're a little thirsty.
And his Spanish ain't that good, so.
I know. His Spanish is not good at all.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Nigga fell out the dirt bike.
Oh man, but you like who else do you like? Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
You like mainstream niggas, huh?
Yeah.
Like Daddy Yankee.
Nah, honestly,
Don Omar.
I feel like only Daddy Yankee, Don Omar. I feel like they're old songs, but right now there's like that's about.
I like listening to old reggaeton. I miss it. I like Raquel Kenway, fucking De La Ghetto. Arcángel was one of my favorite artists. Well, he still is my favorite artist, even though he cut his fucking hair. But that's why I got this tattoo right here. Cause he has a tattoo, it's like Arcángel Maravilla. Right.
You're like, oh, me too.
And I was like, man, what would I don't want to put his. I don't want to put his name on there. Like, what the fuck? Like, you feel me? So I'm like, oh, AB Cuban, why not? You know what I'm saying? But I literally like the same letterings. It's just the same way that he has it. Cause he's like one of my favorite artists. But right now I'm like listening to a lot of like Mike Towers is one of my favorite artists right now. He has some bomb shit. You like reggae? You like reggae? Really?
Weirdo.
Whoa, Weirdos. Relax. You don't smoke, huh? Nah. That's why.
Evolution of Stephen Marley.
Okay, Bob Marley.
Yeah, I don't smoke.
Yeah, that's good. You drink. Well, you don't drink. You're under. That's what we're not drinking right now because she's underage. You know. I mean, everybody knows you. I know you guys drink. You know what I'm saying? I know you guys drink, but I can't have you guys drinking here. You know, because then I'll get in trouble. But I know, like in the Latin culture, like when you hit 15 years old, you're 21. I hit 15. My uncle said, "Here, take that bottle." I said, "Well, hold on." Like he said, "Yeah, take it." I'm like, "All right." And I got drunk. That's the first time I got drunk when I was 15. Yeah, and I was like, 2 shots and I was gone. I was like, fuck. I was like, now I can drink a whole bottle and I'll be like, all right, let's go get some more. But we talked about. I always like to talk about movies because that's like what interests me. Like, and that's what like we talk about here. What's your top 3 movies?
Top 3 movies.
You like movies, by the way? Because we had a fucking weirdo in here.
Oh yeah.
That said that he falls asleep when he fucking goes watches movies. Like, man, if I was his girl, I'll be a fucking Toxicas, like for reals. Cause like me, I'm taking you to going to the movies and you falling asleep. Wake your ass up. I fell asleep on one movie. That's because we watched it twice. I fell asleep.
I think I fell asleep in a movie too. But it was like a boring ass movie. Like,
yeah. Have you seen the movie Cloud? It's on Disney Plus.
Oh no.
You should watch it. You guys should watch it. For reals. What's up, guys? Sorry for interrupting the program. I know you guys were into it, but I just had to say that we got t-shirts. We are locked and loaded with t-shirts, so give it up. Relax. That guy over there. Relax. But we got t-shirts, guys. So if you guys want t-shirts, make sure you guys tap in with me on Instagram, ABPR. Make sure you guys hit me up there. Or if not, hit me up in the Woodz pod. So you guys get the t-shirts, $20 a piece. Help your boy out, man. But let's go back and listen to AB. Oh, that's me. Let's go back and listen to me and Jocelyn talk. So yeah, $20 a piece. Hit me up on Instagram. All right. Well, this is our shot break, and we're gonna keep talking about movies. By the way, guys, if you guys seen the little commercial that I did between this, I haven't done it yet, but I have merch coming out. I got the merch out. I will have shirts when this comes out. The shirt's already in this room. So if you guys want some, make sure you guys hit me up. Yeah, they're gonna be like that. I don't know. You guys seen the last week's episode? I don't know if you guys remember that shirt.
You're wearing it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With the white one with it's like a it's like it's like that color, like the dolphin color, and in the back it's pink, like a hot pink palm trees.
How much a pop?
$20 a pop. This nigga said, I don't have that. This guy, you got $20 somewhere in your bank account.
What else? White and what other color?
White and black right now. That's the only thing I got right now. But if this sell out, I'm making more and maybe a different color. Well, like a different font and whatever. I mean, different colors,
style.
different styles. But for now, I went with that because your boy from Florida. Well, not really, but grew up in Florida. Not really, but I got people in Florida, so every summer I'll go to Florida. But I'm a Dolphin fan, and that's what I got. I'm keep taking this shot until the Dolphins go to the Super Bowl, and they are gonna go to the Super Bowl. Stop playing with me.
I'm not really.
Who do you go for?
I'm not really a football.
You're a Raider. You look like you're a Raider fan.
I'm not really a football fan.
You're a Raider fan. Whack.
I don't really care
about
football.
What kind of sports do you like? Well, before we keep going, let me take this shot.
Your shot.
This is for the Toxicos and the Toxicas out there. Damn, that's a look like a lot. I don't got a chaser, just water.
Rip. No chasers here. Like in Toxicos, he's a chaser. He needs a chaser.
That's why I took the bottle.
Oh.
He's like, where's the chaser?
Oh, man. I've been drinking this a lot. But I usually drink it on the rocks, and I didn't want to drink today because, again, getting old. Heartburn's coming up. So I was like, man, I need to at least take a shot, you know what I'm saying? But I've been drinking this a lot. I have a Havana Club, but I didn't want to open it until Christmas. But before we move on, what are your top 3 movies?
I love Up.
Up is okay.
I love that one. Mean Girls is my favorite movie.
Okay.
And the third one, I don't really have.
Damn,
I think
those got me.
Those two, I love those movies.
Like you can watch them all the time.
Mean Girls, oh my, I grew up watching that movie. Like
you can watch them over and over.
Yeah.
That's me with Wally. I love Wally. I mean, if you look at a lot, when I tell people that, right, people look at me like, But have you guys seen the message of what Wally's talking about?
No.
So Wally's talking about that we're on the phone 24/7, and we're not paying attention to our surroundings. Yeah. So that's why they're big. And you see the movie, they're big in it, and they have the little chairs.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So nobody wants to walk anymore. And that's why we got all those little fucking what is it called? The little the hoverboards, all that shit. I grew up where, man, if I'm walking down the street, you feel me? Like I'm going to fucking. There used to be a fucking Del Taco right here, so all the homies would go. Now you see all the little kids with hoverboards, running around and shit. But that's why I like Wally, because the message that's given out there is just we're too busy on social, not social media, but on electronics and all this shit. But I mean, we're going that way, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, we're going to the future. We're not going back, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. God damn, man, that's what she really got. I mean, you like sushi?
I like sushi.
This guy doesn't.
I know.
I
tried to take him
You should try it, bro.
I asked him, I'm like, okay, so.
You want to go sushi? I'll buy. This nigga. No, but I just had sushi and man, I love sushi. You said we were talking about sports earlier. When I was taking a shot. You don't like sports? What's your I
don't really care about sports.
So So if Angel said,
I was interested in volleyball in high school.
okay, no baseball, soccer, boxing, fighting. Well, you look like you used to fight a lot. Nah,
I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
Nah. You look like you was a fucking badass in school. Like,
nah, like
you ever got in a fight? The whole life, you know. How old are you? 19? 19 years old. Never got in a fight. Fuck. That's crazy.
Like, I know
right?
people think that, like, I don't know, even like at work, people think I'm mean. I'm not mean. Like, I'm
Yeah,
nice.
that's why I didn't talk to you at first.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, you were walking, you give me this look, and I'm like, and that's the same thing with Andy. When I first started Home Depot bleep that out. When I first started there, right, 6 years ago, I was going to Garden because I was a cashier. I was going to Garden. I'm pretty sure everybody that fucking see this knows where I work at, but I just don't want them to be bugging about it. But I was going to Garden. And Andy, before how the service desk is now, it was literally a fucking desk. So it was like a desk, like a long desk. And like people would come and so Andy was chilling like this, right? And I walked by her and I said, I went like this. She just looked at me, didn't say nothing. I was like, man, this fucking bitch kept pushing. I didn't talk to her and then until like we got really mad, we got mad close. So when I seen you, like you didn't even smile or nothing. I said, all right, fuck it. And I mean we're in lumber, so like we see you guys pass all the time. So I'm like, all right. And that like at first I don't say hi to like new people. I want to feel them out first. Like if I like I want to fuck with you or not.
Yeah.
Excuse me. God
Damn.
Sorry.
Like...
You know the heartburn. I'm telling you, getting old. And then when I seen you, you didn't say shit. I was like, all right, whatever, fuck it. I'm not gonna say nothing. Hey, no, but yeah, you have like that mean face, like you want to fuck somebody up.
I'm like the nicest person ever. Like,
are you the only child, or you have brothers and sisters?
I have 2 sisters. I'm the oldest.
You the oldest? What? 2 little sisters?
It's me, a 16-year-old, and an 8-year-old.
Damn, and all girls.
All girls.
Damn. Sorry, pops.
Yeah, all girls.
Damn. Does your dad got a gun?
No.
Damn. The fuck, I'm telling you, when the first kid that I get, and if it's a girl, I'm buying a. Well, I'm gonna get a gun. I'm gonna get a gun. I'm definitely gonna do some damage if anybody fucks with my little girl. But you know, so you didn't like sports? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why? Like,
I don't know.
Did you play volleyball?
No.
So what were you like when in high school? Like, what was you interested like?
What was I like?
Like, what would you do? Like, cause I played football, and then so my freshman year I only passed one class, and that was English, and I suck. I'm dyslexic. I hate reading. I don't like. But the thing is, like, when my freshman year, I thought I was the fucking badass. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm a gangbanger, and I don't, this and that, like, God. Whatever. Really not, but
yeah.
And then so I started playing football sophomore year, and that's when I started like low key trying to get my grades up because I was like, I need grades to play football. At least a 2.0. I need at least a 2.0 to play football. So I'm like, all right, I can fill a couple classes and still fucking play football. So I played one season of football and I wanted to play. So I wanted to keep playing, but because I fucked up, I had to make up all my classes for all my like sophomore year and my junior and my freshman year. So I had to make all those classes up. So I took from sophomore year all the way to my senior year. I took night school, so I couldn't play. Like I was like fuck, like I was so mad. And then my girl used to play softball, and I couldn't even go see her play. So that sucked. Like I was like fuck. So I was tell kids, it's like, you think like if you wanna, you could be cool and still do your school. I mean your schoolwork. God damn, man. God damn. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Shit. Heartburn like a motherfucker right now. Woo-wee. That shit got me hot. Last time too, I was like, man, this is getting me hot. But so you didn't. So what were you like?
Okay, this was.
So hold on. Let me. What do you like to do for fun? Because you don't like baseball.
Fun.
I mean, you don't like football. Like, what do you like?
I like shopping.
Oh, you like to spend money. That's what. Oh, like Toxicas. That's a real Toxica right there. I like to spend
Why do
money.
you say it like that? Like,
what?
Why do I have to be toxic?
No, I mean, I think everybody likes money.
Everyone.
Like, okay, no, I don't like money like that.
Okay, no, look, I used to like waste money like there was no tomorrow. Like,
so you like to spend? Or used to?
I used to, but now it's like on my car, and you're like, know how to manage.
I know. I seen your car. Your car is pretty good. That'd be nice. Like,
yeah.
Okay. What kind of? Is it Toyota, right?
No.
What is it?
It's Honda.
Really? I thought it was a fucking Toyota. Well, Honda what?
Honda Accord.
Oh, okay. Honda. Is that the long ones, huh?
Yeah.
The long as fuck. That's the shit. Some of my girls were getting in the car. I was like, man, this is not for you. You too short. Like, it's like, you feel me? Like, you gonna hit something. Like, she thinks like all the time. She's like, am I gonna make it? Yes, you're gonna make it. You fucking park. You're gonna make it. Even with my car's a little fucking a little Renegade. The front is like this big, and she's like, oh, am I gonna hit it? I said, no, yo, your car is longer than mine. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, but yours is wider. That's what she said. No, but so you don't like shopping no more?
I do, but like once in a while. Like, I'm like, oh, I deserve it. Like, I don't know, like.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Spoil yourself.
That's what I say every time, and I get in trouble. I get in trouble all the time. She's like, you didn't need that. Like, I'm surprised she let me buy this gecko that I'm getting on Saturday. I'm surprised she let me buy it, cause I went to the reptile store and I was gonna drop $300 on two geckos. But I was like, man, I can't, like, and I really wanted these fucking geckos, and I'm like, fuck, I was like, I'm walking around the whole fucking store, like, just, what am I gonna say, like, like, already, like, in my head, like, what the fuck am I gonna say? I'm gonna say, they gave me a good last deal, I couldn't say no, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck, like, so, I said, nah, I'm good. I said, nah. But because I wanted this gecko, and this gecko was only like $100. So I've been wanting this gecko for the longest, so I'm like, man, fuck it, I might just buy it. And then she comes and is like, so, we should start buying Christmas presents. Like, fuck. God damn it, like, and like but I said, you know what, I got the money, right? Like, I mean, I bought that one like 2 weeks ago, but it was only like $70. So I was like, just you know what I'm saying.
God.
So you like shopping, but like you don't like going out. Like,
I like shopping. I like trying new places. Like, there was like a point where I would literally, like, I've tried Peruvian food, Cuban, was it?
Cuban food is the bomb.
Try
Puerto Rican food? Have you tried Puerto Rican food?
No, I haven't.
You need to try Puerto Rican food. That shit fire too.
I haven't.
That's like my favorite too. Like,
and where else would I go?
You
like, I went through this, like, I just wanted to try new things, like new food.
Like, you know,
yeah.
shit. I don't like trying new food.
Why not?
I'm picky as fuck.
Oh, you might go. You're one of those people.
Yeah, I
hate picky people.
Hold on, relax. Watch your mouth.
I hate picky.
Relax. Just relax.
Like you said how you hated Arnold something the other day. Hate's a strong word, but I really don't like picky people. Like,
no, but when I say I hate it, I mean the word. I know the word is strong, but I mean it. Mm-hmm. When I tell you I hate something, it's because I mean it.
Really,
like that. I don't use. I almost say I dislike that. But when I say I hate this water, it's because I really hate it. So whatever I said, it's because I mean it. I don't know what I said. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it after the camera. You know, because I want people to get butt hurt. So when I say that, it's because I really mean. I know hate is a strong motherfucking word. And I always tell people that when I hate you, I'm like, well, you must really fucking dislike me. Why you do that look?
Nah, that's good look.
Oh, you said that word a lot or what? Okay. Why do you have that sweater on? Like, you have a sweater on like you go for the fucking the Broncos.
I look good in there. What you mean?
I mean, it's cool.
Calvin Klein, homie.
This guy was like, I bought it fit for your podcast. Mm-hmm. Like, I think Nick hyped them up or something, and I was like, nah, man. I was like, I don't shoot these days, and he was moping the whole time. I said, man, why fuck it, come Sunday. You know, man, I'm gonna have him on my podcast at least once a fucking month, cause when I see them next, yo, he was cleaning up the department real good. I said, yo, son. I said, what the fuck? I walked in, he's like, look, Peru. I'm like, I was like, what the fuck? I said, all right. And even everybody said, what did you do to Angel? I was like, he was in my podcast. I said, yo, fuck. I was like, yeah, I'm on my half of my as a host. I mean, I like co-host and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, I like to shop too. Like, I mean, if you have the money, you have the money, you know what I'm saying? Like, my uncle used to say, you spend the money to get money. Because if you save it, like, what's the point of having it in a bank? Like, I understand that you can have a savings account and shit, But if you have it, why not spend it? You know what I'm saying? I like to travel. I go everywhere, and that's what this fool's like. Oh man, I never been to I never been out of the IE. Like, come on, son, you have to come on out of here, man. There's better places than the IE out here. You know what I'm saying? Better places than the IE. But have you tried Miguel's sushi spot?
No.
It's a Mexican owner, and he has a sushi spot over there by $2 movies. You know where the $2 movie is at? By the way, where do you like live in Mobile? Don't give me like the exact address or whatever, but like your streets.
Like literally kind of by Paris.
Paris.
At the end of Mobile, like all the way up there.
So you go like on Paris, like by Ramones.
Yeah, right there.
Oh shit, yeah, you're on the other side of town. That's why. So this is a spot over here by the $2 movies. If you look it up, it's Miguel Sushi. They have he has this special sauce that he splits on it. It's all right. Like, I mean, I got this roll that I never had before, but it sounded good, so I got it, and I got it Miguel style, and it wasn't not that good. So I was like, fuck. I was like, nah. Like
what? Just
this. I think it was the roll. I think because he puts it's like a homemade. It's pickled onions, right? And then he makes his own what is it called? Oil. What is it? Chili oil. He makes his own chili oil, and he puts it on top. But I think it was more of the roll that I didn't like that kind of messed it up for me. But god damn, you're an Angels fan, right? Or no? Damn, he's like, fuck that name.
Yeah, honestly.
Oh man, no, but
I know why he's saying that. I know he's saying
we got people that watch my shit. I don't know.
I don't know either.
You let me know. Did you fart?
Nigga, that's what.
Oh man, I was about to say like, bro, you farted. That's nasty, my nigga. That's disgusting. Don't do that in my house. No, but do you like reptiles? No.
I'm a little boring, but.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really? So you don't like to? You like to party?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I do.
Okay.
I do, but since this whole shit happened, like, there's not much
To do.
Yeah.
No, there is things to do.
But like,
Do you think? Hold on. Do you think this shit is real? You think this whole COVID
I
thing?
feel at this point they're just saying everything's like COVID.
We all have COVID.
Like,
you know this guy, the Toxico, text me, right? Text me. He's like, man, I have it. Whatever. And then he goes, don't worry, perro. I'm gonna beat it. Like it was cancer or something. I was like, I looked at it. I was gonna respond back like, "Oh man, are you gonna chemo or something?" Cause like the way he said it, like he was like, "Don't worry, perro, I'm gonna beat it." Like it feels like sound bad, you know what I'm saying? But like I feel like everybody has it already. I feel like everybody has it. It's just I think your mind plays a lot of tricks on you. Like your mind, like if I tell you right now I had it, I'm pretty sure your mind will be like, "Fuck, I feel like I'm coughing. I feel like I'm getting a fever," because your mind starts playing tricks on you, like bad. You know what I'm saying? Even when I watch scary movies, like, oh man, fuck,
I'm hearing shit. Like,
yeah, and there's nothing. I'm just
like,
I had a special guest in here. Like I don't know if you've seen the episode where it was and he was like a ghost hunter.
Oh shit.
So like that whole 2 days in a row, I'm like, fuck, I couldn't sleep because I could hear him shit. Like the shit that he was telling us, I'm like, no, son, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, yo, like, I was hearing like fucking noises, but it was a dog fucking snoring because I got, my dog snoring. I was like, oh shit, and my girl's like, just go to sleep. So I'm like, fuck, I'm trying to like. But when I watch scary movies, like I can't really. Do you like scary movies?
I like scary movies.
You do? I don't.
But I like them, but I get scared. Like
I'm scared as fuck.
Like I feel like I can't sleep. I feel like I feel like I'm hearing shit. Like,
have you watched Paranormal Activity? So when that movie came out, my dad took me and my wife to go see it. My dad fell asleep. I swear to God, when I got up from the chair, I felt like I was gonna pass out. That's how scared I was. I was like, man, sorry if you guys see fucking little gnats up in here, because I got a whole zoo in here. But I was like really like feeling like I'm about to pass out because I was like, oh man, this is real. This whole time I thought it was real. Probably like I'm gonna say like after the movie came out, I'm gonna say 2 years later is when I found out it was fucking fake. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like, this whole I slept with my light on and my TV on for 2 weeks because I was that scared. I'm like, fuck, like motherfuckers gonna pull me out of my fucking room.
Yeah.
I was bugging out. I was like, fuck, like this shit is really gonna happen. Somebody's under my bed. Like I slept with a BB gun with me. Like what the fuck am I gonna do with a BB gun? But I just felt safe with the BB gun. It was just all like bad. Like and like I don't, when I go to the movies and I'm watching a scary movie, I watch it like this.
Me too.
I can't.
Yeah,
and I cover my ears.
Yeah, because like, yeah, I get you.
I'm like
that too.
fucking scared.
I'm like,
yeah, I'm more like a comedy guy. Like I like comedy movies. You know what movie I cried on, and I don't know why, but I think it's my cousin. My cousin was crying. Ice Age. I don't know why I cried on that movie.
Oh, why?
I don't know why. I just looked around. Everybody was like quiet, and I looked to the side, and then my cousin Tony was crying, and I just like started crying. I don't know why am I crying. Like I don't know why. Like, but we just watched that. I told you earlier. We watched. Me and my wife watched Cloud. It's about this guy it's a singer and he got cancer. But that's why I'm gonna stop. But I was fucking like almost crying. I got teared out like a couple times. Like I was like, fuck. You should watch it with this guy. Why not, bro? It's not a scary movie.
Ice Age?
Ice Age, nigga. What the fuck? You know what Ice Age is? Yeah. Why would you say that's scary?
That's I don't know.
We're talking about the movie Cloud.
I never seen it.
Yeah, watch it. It's good. It's
we'll probably cry together.
Oh man, I'm looking at my wife like, you crying? Cause if you're crying, I'm crying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. Cause I'm looking at me like, you crying? She's like, I got tears. Like me too. It's a sad movie. You know what I'm saying? But it's good. It's good. I seen it. A lot of people were like posting it like, oh, watch this movie, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like I'm gonna watch it. And then have you like do you cry on movies? Like, are you like sensitive?
I do.
Ah man,
I'm a Virgo. I'm really sensitive.
Oh. Damn. Your birthday is what? Hold on, don't tell me. Virgos. Is it? No, it can be. No. Wait. Fuck. I don't know my signs, but I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna say
What?
September. December.
I
No.
just said August.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't hear that. And I was gonna say August. Like my first guess was August, but I was like, nah, it can be August. August what?
August 26th.
Okay. You mean you got a birthday? You just turned 19? You mad young. Fuck, son.
How old do you think I was?
I mean, like, I thought you were at least 20, 21. You were born in like 2001?
2001.
Bro, don't even laugh because you were born 2000. Shut the fuck. What the I was born 1992. Fuck. 92. That's the best year. 92 is the best year. 92, I came out with my mama. That's when the divorce had, fuck, we got a motherfucking little Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. I got it tatted on.
Oh, you're a Scorpio.
I got it tatted on me.
Oh, Scorpio, man.
What you got to say about that?
Yo.
What do you guys have to? What do you have to say about it?
Nah,
say it.
No.
Cause I'll tell you if it's true.
No, I'm not gonna say anything.
No, say it.
That, like,
no, but you said it already. Like you kind of. So like all the Scorpio men that is out there watching.
I know my friends are gonna see this, cause.
And they were Scorpio.
No, something about Scorpio men. Like.
Okay, no.
No. Like,
I could tell you, we fucking some freaks.
Yeah.
Fucking like. And my wife was like, "Yeah, I think you're addicted to it." And I was like, "Just fucking love it." Yeah, I'm addicted to it. We fucking hate liars. I'm a real. I mean, if I have something in my head, I'm gonna say it. And then my wife sometimes like, "Man, that's rude." I said, "No, it's not rude." And then we just had this conversation in the car today.
Yeah.
Cause she said something, you know, her and her sister was saying. I was like, "Man, you guys should have said that shit." He said, "No, but that's rude." I said, "That's not rude. That's being real. That's like being real." And he's like, "Yeah, but what if they take it rudely?" I was like, "Well, that's on them." But you just being real. Like if I could tell you, like, oh, you know, like the headphones don't look right on you. That's like
They don't.
No, that's just like an example. But I'm just saying, like, if I tell you that, that just means being real. If you take that as the wrong way, that's on you. That's not. I mean, it sounds like a dick, but it's just how
You're just being honest. And
Yeah.
like, it's better.
It's It's I have to say what I feel, because if not, it bugs me the whole time. Like it bugs me. But you gonna say you got what? You gonna say something about Scorpio, man?
Oh
no. You was. You said, oh, you guys are, and then I cut you off.
You guys are clingy. Want attention.
We want attention. We fucking love attention. And then because my sister-in-law is a Scorpio. She has the same birthday as me. And like we were like me, my sister, my brother-in-law, my sister-in-law, my brother-in-law, my wife. We're sitting down and we're talking. And I'm saying like this, and then she's like, me too. The thing is, like, it's not that we clingy. It's that we want, like, if we're watching a movie, we want your whole attention towards us. We don't want you on the phone. Or if we're like, you know, playing a game, like me and my wife, and like playing the game, so I don't need you on the phone, or you know, stuff like that. We want your attention to be fully on us. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people think that's clingy. We're not clingy. We just want your full attention. You know what I'm saying? It's like a teacher. When the teacher's out there, I'm like, I want the full attention towards the you know what I'm doing. That's us. Like, we want your full attention on us. We're not clingy. What you had a bad experience with a Scorpio guy, huh? No, that's why you're saying that.
No.
Yes. Don't lie. Don't fuck Angel. Like, you don't care. He's not here. Just pretend he's not here.
He's not here.
You can talk about his past. I mean, your past. He always does.
Right. Why can't I?
But yeah, no, we some real motherfuckers.
Yeah.
We keep it cool. Do you believe in past life?
Past life.
Like, so, like, you know, like this supposed, like, your birthmark is how you got killed, like you got shot, stabbed.
I honestly don't.
No.
Believe in afterlife.
You do? What do you mean, like afterlife? Like you go on, like.
I feel like there's an afterlife. Like, either we come back as something.
That's what I'm saying. Past life.
No.
Your past.
No. We come back after the afterlife.
Okay.
Because the past life.
Hold on.
You're saying, like, all right.
No, go ahead, explain it to you, because I'm about to explain it to you right now. All right. So you're saying, so you believe in the afterlife, right?
Afterlife.
So afterlife is like you're living in heaven and you're just chilling and doing whatever, or in hell and you do whatever doing, or in the middle you're stuck. Is that what you're saying, or no?
Kind of.
Okay. And then you come back as what? As a fucking animal, as a different person, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying, past life is like
you were someone, you were something, and then you came.
And then I died, and I'm this person. That's what you're saying. Like, this is the same thing you're saying. Yo.
No, because look, you're saying.
So you're saying when you die, there's something else, right?
Yes.
And then you come back as a what?
Something else.
Like what? Give me like a person.
A person, animal.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that I already died, right? I was a fucking I feel like I was a mobster, and I got killed. Now I'm back and I'm stuck here. Like I'm a different. Now I'm.
Yeah, and then when you die,
I'm gonna be something else. Like, I'm coming back as a dog probably next time.
No,
I'm gonna be a bear or something.
Like,
I might be a chimpanzee, because I fucking love, like, I love, my favorite animals are like gorillas, like apes. I feel like I'm gonna be an ape when I die. Like, when I pass away. Yeah. What do you say? My past life? No, my future life? Or what the fuck did you say?
Your afterlife.
My afterlife is gonna be I'm gonna be a fucking gorilla. That's what I think.
You don't.
No, that's not. What do you think? Like, do you believe like the mummies, how they had like it was a past, like your afterlife? That's why they will take like stuff with them, because supposedly like you excuse me guys, it's heartburn. Don't like old people problems. But that you don't think that, like, so like mummies used to like say I'm dying, right? And I'll tell Angel, like, when I die, I want this bottle with me, I want this microphones, and I want this phone, I want this fucking marker, because when I in my future,
your afterlife,
my afterlife, I'm gonna keep doing this shit. That's what the Egyptians think. Stop.
Nah, I don't.
No.
No.
So you don't believe in that, basically?
Like, no. Like, no. It just doesn't make sense. Honestly, like, I know a lot of people have like different beliefs and stuff, but like,
yeah,
like there's some things that just don't make sense. I'm like, no, it
like,
doesn't sound right.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
No.
What about aliens?
No.
So you don't.
Aliens? Okay,
So
that was debatable because
So you don't think there's nothing out there?
there's something out there.
Aliens.
Probably.
They might look like us.
Like,
You probably
other
an alien.
humans,
You
or
might know. I feel like there's a planet that
we can't be the only ones here.
No, I feel like there's a planet out there that has like dogs are humans and humans are dogs. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think I think there's a planet out there.
So you think about it, like,
because
there's so many planets.
Have you ever like looked up in the sky and like what the fuck is up there? Because we haven't even like traveled that much. Like you don't believe in like UFOs and shit like that?
No, yeah. I know, like, there's something. I know we can't be the only human race. Like, there's something else. There's just...
Most definitely. Because that shit low-key scares me.
It does.
Because what if I'm sleeping and the motherfucker's like, oh, you hit that up? Cool. Yeah, but I don't think, I think we're not the only ones here. Yeah. Like, we're not the only... We're not... But will you consider them humans? What the fucking guy?
Not humans, maybe some other type of
things.
Other things.
So you don't believe in Bigfoot?
No.
That
one is like what?
I kind of want to believe in it, but I don't know.
Why? Like, why do you want to believe in it?
Because I feel like there's something out there in the woods. You believe in ghosts?
Ghosts. Yes.
Have you seen a ghost?
No.
You want to see a ghost?
No, fuck no.
Huh?
You felt some spiritual ghosts?
You felt
sleep paralysis.
You do that?
No, like
you done that before? Like, has that happened to you?
That's happened to me.
Really? Like you can't fucking move?
Like you can't. Like try screaming. Like it feels bad.
Okay, you look.
You did that? What you told me?
What?
What your friend did? That's what you did.
What?
You said that like.
Oh, your knees are you sure your knees?
Oh no, because there's this thing like my friend did and she told me about it. So there's this video of this guy like he's talking and he tells you like you really have to sit down and close your eyes and he's telling you what to think about.
So you getting hypnotized?
Yeah, and like my friend told me like her experience. She actually felt like you had to like think about yourself in the womb and she actually like felt it like something like. Pressuring like her. What? Like,
see, I'm not saying your mind is fucking strong as fuck.
Yes, it is. Like,
cause crazy. My mom got I remember this. We were watching a TV show. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me hit that. I'm gonna hit that. Story time. So my mom, we were watching. I want to say Sábado Gigante. We were watching.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
And the guy was hypnotizing people. So my mom got hypnotized. So like. She started acting like a little kid. Yeah. So I'm looking at her and I'm, what the fuck is going on? And she was like rocking. I'm like, I'm getting low key scared. And my dad was like, no, it's fine. So then like, she came back and I was like, Mom, what were you doing? And she's like, what happened? Mm-hmm. I'm like, fuck. I tried to get hypnotized, didn't work. But I guess it's like I seen this thing that said the guy goes like, if you're fighting it, then it's not gonna work. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if I'm fighting it, but it just didn't work. But you believe?
Do you think we all are born like spiritually? Like, I feel like if you actually like, how you say, like learn it, like you could actually like people that read cards and like all that shit.
Like Santos and shit, like Santeria. Mm-hmm. That's true. I think it's true because my family's into it.
Like I've gotten my cards read, and honestly, like I believe in that shit because. You don't even have at first I was like, oh, this shit's bullshit, like, you know, but like there's like certain parts where I don't say anything. She just starts doing her thing, blah blah, blah. And
she's like, you let me get a Toxico and then fuck you can get a Toxico.
But start saying all this shit, like I'm like, wait, how does she know? It's crazy, like wait, how? Like
that's
just
crazy.
By like
reading.
Yeah. It's bad. It's bad to do that because you're not supposed to. That means that my mom told me that supposedly you're opening doors.
Yeah. So like all my family's into Santeria. I don't know if you know what that means. That it is. It's like witchcraft.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you open up fucking doors to things that you don't want to bring. You know what I'm saying? Because my aunt gets fucking possessed. Supposedly, I never seen it, but all my cousins and uncles tell me, I'm like, what the fuck, like her fucking voice changes and like she looks weird. I'm like, bitch, if I was there and that motherfucker happened, I'll punch the bitch out. Bow. bitch, fuck you. Like, go back. And I'm like, apparently there's nothing. She won't fucking feel anything because the fucking person that's inside of her, I'm like, oh. But that's crazy. That's why I don't watch, like, scary movies because that shit is like The Exorcist. I don't watch that because I know that's real. Like, I know that, Insidious. I don't know if you knew that was that's a real story.
Oh no, yeah.
That's a real story, and like I was so fucking scared when I found out that it was a real thing. I said, "Fuck." But have you ever seen felt the ghost or no?
How about you?
I have, but I don't want to talk about it. Watch the podcast where we talked about the guy and I talked about it. Okay. But Christmas is coming up. We're like 2 weeks. No, 3 weeks. 3 weeks out. What do you want for Christmas? And I'm not Santa Claus, but maybe maybe El Toxico might get it for you.
I don't really want anything.
No, the fuck. Do you celebrate Christmas?
We used to a lot. Like.
And what happened?
I feel like because I used to spend it like with my grandma and all that, but my grandma passed away last year, so it's not the same. Like family doesn't get together. Like literally, the family's like doing their own thing. And I was just telling him that we don't like literally like last year. Like it was like it sucked. Like no one. It was just us, my parents, and like we opened gifts and like that's it. It didn't feel right. Like it's just I don't really like.
What Cubans believe is that, you know, like when the people pass, they have to keep celebrating their life, right?
No, yeah.
So my grandma passed away 3 years. I want to say 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Yeah, I want to say 3 years ago. And my mom was devastated. My mom was like, you know what I'm saying? So, but then she realized like, you know what? If I keep crying or if I'm just moping around, if I keep moping around, then like she's not really. We're not celebrating how she will be, you know what I'm saying? Because my grandma was always like, "Oh, let's throw a party and shit like that." So we get together, like we celebrated it. My family celebrated the 24th.
The 24th, yeah.
And then we go to my girl's people's the 25th. But this year we can't because of the whole COVID, like you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna spend at the house with my mom's, but so you don't want nothing for Christmas? Maybe you might get it. Did you believe in Santa Claus?
I want a blow dryer.
Whoa, what? You want a blow dryer? Which one? Because there's a lot.
My hair.
Yeah, but there's a lot.
Like just a normal one. Like
you don't want like a fucking.
Because sometimes I stream my hair a lot, and it takes forever to dry. And I just had one, but that shit like. So. That's what I want. Like this is what I want.
My girl got one that I think believes this.
Or it's like a brush.
No, it strains your hair and dries it. I think at the same time. I think so.
That shit will burn your hair.
I think so. I'm not sure, but so.
I just went a blow dryer.
There you go. Blow dryer. It's only like you can go to Walmart, $25, $12 maybe.
$12? No.
Well, you said you're not giving us a fucking Pacific one that you were like,
just a blow dryer, just blow dry my hair.
Exactly, a $12 one would do it. You know, like you can even go to maybe go to OfferUp and then they'll have one. You know what I'm saying? Like
I do know.
So do you get stuff for your parents or no?
Yeah.
Like for your little sister?
I feel like I have
but
to.
But you got how old is your little sister?
8 and 16.
And your little sister don't believe in.
No, like.
When did you find out that Santa Claus wasn't real?
I feel like when I was like in. Okay, I lived in the other house. Hold up. Like I was like in 5th.
Okay, I think that's when everybody would kind of realize that like, Santa Claus is not real. Because I remember like one day, I think the way I found out is I asked my dad for a Game Boy. And I said...
Your list?
Yeah.
And like...
No, but they can't... But this is how... So, I got my ass whooped that day. And I shouldn't got my ass whooped that day. It was not my fault.
On Christmas? Oh.
No, not Christmas. No. So, my dad got me the Game Boy, right? It was, I think... It was like the 20th... I want to say it was 22nd. And I was in Vegas with my pops. And I said, my dad was like, hop in the shower. I said, all right, cool. So I was like, and then I went to look for some underwear, and I opened his drawer because that's where I will put my underwear, in his drawer. But I think he forgot, so I opened the drawer and I seen the Game Boy. So I'm like, oh shit. So he walked in and I'm already like halfway, like I'm already about to grab it. I got my ass beat. He threw me fucking across the room, and that's when I found out Santa Claus wasn't real. Because I was like, oh, wait, I asked Santa Claus, what the fuck?
So they got mad because you found it.
Yeah. So I got my ass thrown across the fucking room, and then I got slapped a couple times, and I'm like, wait, it was not my fault. Like I went to go get some drawers, and you should have hit it somewhere else. And that's when I was like, oh. Son.
Wait,
and then I was like, and then I started thinking, I was like,
wait,
every time that we would fucking have fucking Christmas, one of my uncles would leave, and I don't know where Santa Claus would come and give us our gifts and shit. So I'm like, and I started thinking, I was like, let me see this year. So that year, my uncle takes off, and I'm telling my cousin, watch this, Uncle Cheeky's about to walk in. And my uncle, and I'm like looking at him. He's like, here's your Game Boy. And I'm like looking at him like, bitch, I know who you are. But that's when I find out, and I'm like, were you devastated when you found out that he wasn't real? I was like, and I came back from Christmas break, and I was like, hey, you guys know Santa Claus isn't real? Everybody looked at me like, nigga, yeah, like we knew this since like second grade and shit. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Nobody told me this shit. Like, Tooth Fairy, like what the fuck, Tooth Fairy. When I found out, I knocked like 4 teeth out. I put my fucking tooth down there. Nothing came, and I said, what the fuck? And I told my mom, I was like, hey, the Tooth Fairy didn't come. She's like, oh, I didn't put money down there. I say, you didn't put money? What the fuck you mean you didn't put money down there? And she's like, oh, well, the Tooth Fairy, and she tried to play it off. The Tooth Fairy comes and gives it to us, and then I'm like, nah, that's not how it works. But no, yeah. Damn.
What do you want for Christmas?
So, fuck, I don't even know either. Fuck. I'm really expensive. I like expensive shit. Like, if you could tell, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like expensive shit. I want some Reeboks. Some red Reeboks. I don't have a picture, but they're pretty expensive. I would love some Timbs. Some burgundy Timbs.
Burgundy.
Yeah, those are hard. I'm just throwing it out there if my wife sees this, just or my mother or my father-in-law, whoever's watching it. My fans out there, if I got any fans and you guys trying to buy. Jesus Christ, bro, this
what the heck?
I'm sorry. If you guys want to buy me something, hit me up, and I will give you guys my address.
My P.O. box.
My P.O. box. I would love a jersey. I love Miami Dolphin jersey on number 11, Parker. What else? I would love another reptile, but I think I'm out of room right now, so I'm gonna just relax on that. What else would I like? Let me see. I would love another jersey, a Red Sox jersey, a Big Papi Red Sox jersey, because shout out to my boy D-Lo, he never gave it to me. I would love more hats. Just hit me up if you guys want to buy me some hats. I love snapbacks because I got hair, so fit me kind of tight. Let me see what else. I would love if you guys could see this chain right here. If you guys can't see it, well, too bad. But I would love one that would like match my wrist.
Damn.
Let me see what else. What else? I would love some Jordan 12s. I believe it's the Chinese year ones. They are white and red with gold on the side. If you guys can find them, hey, hit me up. What else would I like? Oh, beanies. I love beanies. If you guys want to give me some beanies, go ahead. Let me see what else. Oh, 805s. You guys want to give me 805s too? I think that's pretty much it though. I want.
That's it.
That's not a lot, right? Is it? Is it a lot? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's it. I really don't want anything else. Oh, the new iPhone too. If you guys could give me the new iPhone, because I think this is a little old one. Angel got money, so
yeah, I want that one.
I like the shoes.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I would like a new tripod, also a new camera. Anybody out there?
Damn, baby.
You ask me what I
Nigga
want.
give out his whole motherfucking
Hey,
list.
if Santa
That's
Claus,
like
if Santa
a
Claus is real, it's gonna come. It's gonna come through. You know what I'm saying? Santa Claus is really real. It's gonna come through. But Jocelyn, I almost forgot your name.
Damn, that's fake.
I was gonna call you something else, but I cut.
That's
Look. Hold on. Let me back up and let me
How are you gonna forget?
let me fight my let me what is that? Let me what is that? How do you say that? Let me not fight. Let me plead my case. Let me plead my case. Mm-hmm. I'm really bad with names. Mm-hmm. I'm bad with names. Mm-hmm. I was calling somebody at work a whole different name. That was not even their name, but they just took it. And I said, why don't you tell me that wasn't your name? He don't work there. His name was Garrett. And I was calling him Jarrett. The whole time. He worked there probably for like, I'm going to say like six months to a year. The whole time I was calling him Garrett. No, Jarrett. Garrett, whatever the fuck his name is. See, look, I forgot. So I'm like, and he's like, and then his girlfriend was like, that's not his name. I'm like, what's his name? And they told me, I was like, what was I saying? And I'm like, oh, fuck. You know, Landry? I would call him Landry, like a laundromat, like a laundromat. I'm like, and he's like, that's not my name. I was like, my bad, bro. Like, I'm bad with names. The only reason why I remember your name, because my cousin's name is Jocelyn. So when I remember your name, when I remember, I just put my cousin's face on your face, and I'm like, oh, Jocelyn. But you know, I don't like her. I'm just being real, and it doesn't mean I don't like you, but I just don't like when people like want to be fake and pretend that they don't come from the same dirt. And that's all she is. Bitch, we came from the same dirt. Like literally the fucking same dirt. We came from the same dirt. So I just, but Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Jocelyn. There you go. Before we leave, we always have our guests sign our table.
Not the letters.
Not the letters, outside the letters. Because people like to sign inside the letters. Shout out to Mark and Roxy. But Roxy, that was not really your fault. It was my fault. But Mark, shout out to you, my guy. Here you go. Hey guys, if you guys have a dog, make sure you guys tune in with Pack Leashes. They got fucking leashes for days, collars, bow ties, anything you want for your dogs. Make sure you guys tap in with Pack Leashes. Use the promo code LUNAROLON for 20% off your whole order. Make sure you guys go check them out. The whole description, their whole Instagram page, everything will be in the description below. Make sure you guys tap in with them and tell them that In the Woods sent you. And also, guys, again, what's your last name? Flores? What the fuck?
Why?
No, just because you put an F and I'm like, oh, is her last name Flores? Flores. Okay.
What?
No, I need to know your last name. Yeah, put your social security number and your ID number and your credit card number, because I got a Christmas list. But guys, I have shirts for sale. Make sure you guys hit me up on IG, AB Cuban PR, and on In the Woods. Yeah, In the Woods. I believe I changed the name. I believe I changed the name, but I believe it's In the Woods with a Z. Make sure you guys tap in with us. It's gonna be white and black shirts with the Miami colors. You could say that the Miami. It just reminds me of Miami colors. But if you guys want a shirt, make sure you guys hit me up. It's $20 a piece. Help people out. Again, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't, you don't. But like All Black says, my name is AB. What does he say? What did he say? My name is All Black, and thank you for fucking with me. That's what he says? Or thank you for messing with me or something like that. But my name is AB. Thank you for fucking with me. But Jocelyn, I appreciate you coming in the woods. We talk about some Toxicos. For all the Toxicos and Toxicas out there, if you guys got something to say, make sure you guys put it in the comments below. And let's hear yours. Let's hear your definition of Toxico and Toxicas. You feel me? Put it down in the comments below. Again, if you guys like this episode, and if you guys fuck with me and Jocelyn, make sure you guys tap in and hit that like button. Subscribe, share. Again, tell your moms, tell your pops, tell your granny, tell your grandpa, tell everybody, your whole family. Put it this Christmas. The thing you should be doing is watching my podcast over the fire with some eggnog, some coquito. What? You never had eggnog? What? You have eggnog? What? Like rompope? You had that?
I don't like it.
You had rompope?
Like, we 2000 babies, bro. No,
That's a Mexican thing though. Like doesn't matter what year the fuck
like,
is. Like with some liquor in it?
oh, yeah. We go to the rancho in the morning.
No, but that's a different thing. That's what is that called?
Those are pajaretes.
Pajaretes, yeah. My cousin loves that shit. That shit is gross.
I don't like those either.
But you guys might like coquito. Okay. But you guys like coconut? You like fuck with no? Man, what the fuck? You don't like anything.
You know what?
Santa Ana, Toxicas, I swear. But you know, tap in with us, man. Jocelyn, I appreciate you coming in the Woodz. You're part of the Woodz family now. Anytime you want to come back, you want to talk about, you know, El Toxico, and maybe we'll have an episode with you and El Toxico and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
That'd be a cool one.
If he wants to, because you know he's a little scared.
Yeah, he's a little scared.
His past.
Yeah, his past. It hunts him. But guys, always make sure you guys tap in with us. You want to plug in your Instagram if you want. If you don't, it's cool. No, okay.
Oh yeah, hit me up at.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Toxico get mad. My fault.
It's fine.
My fault, man. But if you guys want to hit me up for shirts or anything, if you're trying to come in the Woodz, make sure you guys hit me up too. In the Woodz, I believe it's just in the Woodz. I changed it. I mean, let me just double check because I changed the name. I don't know the name of it.
It's in the Woods.
Is it?
With the Z at the end.
Oh, In the Woodz Pod. That's it. In the Woodz Pod. I changed it. What is Z? In the Woodz Pod. But everything, all the links will be down below. Make sure you hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Don't hit me on Twitter because I don't even get on.
TikTok. You have a TikTok?
I got a TikTok.
This was TikTok famous.
Damn. I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah. 17 almost 17,000 followers. You know what I'm saying? I just got a little bit. I don't got a lot. There's nothing major, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you guys hit me up. Everything is the same. TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, everything is the same. In AB Cuban PR. Make sure you guys tap in with me if you guys want some shirts. But always, don't drink and drive because you don't want to do that. And always, stay blessed, be blessed, one love.